Hey, hi everyone, this is Faz and you are watching my YouTube channel, The Official Faz. In the last video, we talked about the importance of communication and debunked some common misconceptions about this skill. Today, we are diving deeper into the practices and tips that can help you become a more confident and impactful communicator. If you stick around till the end, I guarantee you will find this video worth your time. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So today I'm going to share some powerful tips that can dramatically improve your communication skills, whether you want to make your conversation more engaging, enhance your relationships, or succeed in your life. These tips will help you achieve it all. And I can confidently say this because these very tips transform both my personal and professional life. But before diving in, let me clarify that none of these tips require extraordinary efforts. They are practical, easy to implement, and can be put into some actions immediately. The key is consistency. You have to practice them for just a few days and you will start seeing results. So let's get started with the first tip. So according to psychology, the first 7 seconds of any interaction determine the impression you leave on others. It's true that your vibe attracts your tribe, and it all starts with your body language, tone, and energy. Think about someone like Virat Kohli. His body language is full of confidence and energy. The way he meets people, he talks in the interviews, and how he plays, we all know. So that's his vibe, and it is what draws people to him. Now let's break down this first tip into 6 actionable sub tips that will help you project the right vibe. So the first tip that we need to learn is how to master the 50-70 rule of eye contact. When you will be speaking with someone, try to maintain eye contact about 50% of the time. And while listening, increase that about 70%. So this balance keeps you engaged without seeming intense or awkward. Remember, your eyes convey emotions and you should show that you are genuinely present in any of the conversation. Next is to maintain your good posture. Have you ever seen great leaders slouching during a conference? Probably not. Good posture signals confidence and presence. Studies shows that holding a power pose for just a few moments can increase your testosterone levels, and that will help you to boost your confidence, and also that will help you to lower the cortisol, which will help you to reduce your stress as well. And the next important thing that you need to remember while communication, that you have to use your hands effectively. Hand gestures can make you appear more convincing and charismatic. However, moderation is the key. If you are using too many gestures, it can make you less confident. While overdoing it can also make you a little bit nervous. But you need to find that sweet spot which should be balanced. Now let's talk about something very usual which we have seen in our daily life, and that is half-hearted handshake. You have probably experienced this when someone offers you a loose, lifeless hand. It feels awkward, right? On the flip side, some people squeeze so hard it feels like they are trying to crush your bones. The key to a good handshake is balance. It should be neither too tight nor too loose. Keep a steady grip, shake for 1 or 2 seconds, and always make eye contact. The simple gestures leave a strong first impression. From family disputes to office quarrels, from disagreements between friends, even in wars between two countries, everyone seems more interested in speaking than in listening. And the truth is, real communication begins when we listen to understand, not just to respond. I'm talking about empathy. In simple words, we can say putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Imagine someone tells you, I didn't clear my exam. A typical answer might be, oh, that's bad. But genuine empathy goes deeper. Think about how you would feel. if you were in their situations? How would you feel hearing that news? How you respond with that level of understanding? Your words come from a place of compassion, which strengthens your relationship with that person. Now let's talk about the sweetest sound of this universe. See, everyone loves to hear their own name. It is the one word that feels special to each of us. Imagine how annoyed you feel when someone repeatedly mispronounces your name. And you know what? There is one company that understands this concept really well, and that is Starbucks. When you order, they write your name on the cup and then they call it out when your drink is ready. So hearing your name makes you feel awesome, and people even share their personalized cups on social media. So giving Starbucks a free marketing. It's really great, right? So what we have taken away from this tip: when you meet someone, remember their name and use it in conversation. It's a small gesture, but it leaves a big impact. Now let's talk about the most important point of this video, and that is mastering voice modulation and tone. Let's take an example of legendary Amitabh Bachchan. Have you ever noticed how he delivers different emotions so powerfully? The secret lies in his voice modulation and tone. So let's break this down into three key components, that is pitch, pace and pause. So what do you mean by pitch? This is the high or low tone of your voice. Your pitch conveys the emotions behind your words. For example, if you are excited, your pitch is naturally high. If you're watching a match and you are a fan of CSK, and if Dhoni hit a 6, what you will say? Wow, Dhoni hit a 6. But on the other hand, when you are serious, your pitch naturally drops. Like, so sad, yeah, RCB lost again. And the second important point is pace. And pace is the speed at which you speak. Speaking too quickly can confuse your listener and also show your nervousness, while speaking too slowly might make you seem boring. So you need to understand and adjust your pace depending on the message. For casual conversation, maintain a moderate pace. For example, I'm thinking of going out for dinner tonight. But for important matters, slow down. Like, there is a misunderstanding between us, we should sit down and resolve this. So you can use this kind of pace. And the third important thing is pause. Pausing at the right moments adds power to your speech. It gives your listener time to absorb what you have said and builds anticipation. Comedians, public speakers and actors all know the importance of a well-timed pause. So exercise to improve pitch, pace and pause. So here's a simple activity that will help you master these elements. Grab your phone and record yourself speaking to any topic for 1 minute. Watch the recordings and focus on your pitch, pace and pauses. Where can you improve? Do this exercise daily. Just try to 10-15 minutes is enough. And you can use this in a few weeks and you will notice a significant improvements in your communication skills. Remember that communication is an art, like any art. It takes practice, but with these tips and consistent efforts, you will become a confident and effective communicator in no time.